I'm in Williams, Arizona, a historic little town 1 hour south of the Grand Canyon, surrounded by beautiful ponderosa pine forests, 7,000 feet up, pure mountain air. What else have we got here? Oh yeah, Route 66 and the Grand Canyon Railway. It's well worth a stop. This is the historic Grand Canyon Railway. The final piece of the railway all the way from Williams to the south rim of the Grand Canyon was completed in 1901, and it then became the way to reach that most famous landmark. In 1968, sadly, cars took over and the line was closed, but happily for everybody, in 1989 it was restored. This is the historic station building at Williams, very quiet and sleepy during the day, but at 9 o'clock in the morning, it's a totally different story.
I think I got the one right over here. It was Sam.
There's a Wild West show every morning at 9 o'clock by the station, and after that everyone boards the train. It's good clean fun, although I think there were some women in the Wild West. Never mind. If you do it on a day trip, you get 3.5 hours at the Grand Canyon before coming back. It might not be that long, but this has got to be the most romantic way to get there. I can't resist a cafe with a clever name. Gotta give it a try. Williams Main Street is historic Route 66. In fact, up until 1984, it was still in operation and the trucks were hurtling through the centre of the town. Williams was actually the last town to be bypassed by Interstate 40. The reason? Litigation. Something I do know a bit about. You just have to try an original Route 66 diner when you're here. This is Twister's. I wonder if I dare ask for a Pepsi Cola. Things can get very weird around here. Cheers, Williams. If you like planes as well as trains, then you'll love the great little Planes of Fame Aviation Museum, just half an hour's drive north of Williams. This is the boneyard. There are Cold War jets from Russia, America and Britain, all being blown about in the strong desert wind. I've been staying at the Sheridan House Inn. Now, I don't often stay at bed and breakfast because, well, sometimes the quality can be a bit variable, but I'd read exceptional reviews about this place and they weren't wrong. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that if the Ritz-Carlton or Shangri-La chains ever wanted to get into B&Bs, then they should come here and take tips from Mark and Debbie at the Sheridan. Just outside Williams, alongside the I-40, there's a stunning new addition to the landscape. This is the Buddhist Temple for World Peace at the Kadampa International Retreat Centre, Grand Canyon. From a Wild West gunfight in the morning to a World Peace Temple. I think that's probably the right direction of travel. I've really enjoyed spending time in Williams. Yes, it is the perfect base for exploring this part of Arizona, but it's also a great little town to enjoy in its own right. It's way more than just the gateway to the Grand Canyon.